What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jalen here on another episode of Elevated Minds. Today's episode is called It Is What It Is. If all of y'all know me, that's one of my favorite sayings, and there is deep meaning behind the episode I'm going to be going over today. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you're returning, still go ahead and hit that like button. You guys go ahead and follow me. All my information is going to be below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Now, it is what it is really is just letting go. It's like what is, just let it be. When we relinquish control and resistance to things that we can't control, then that's where true peace is. And that's really what that saying means. As funny as it sounds, there's a lot of truth behind it. Someone actually put me onto a book called The Power of Now. And that whole thing, the whole book really is, it is what it is. That's really basically what the concept is. And they put me onto the book about a couple days ago, and I read it, and it's life changing. I recommend everyone read this book called The Power of Now. You can get it anywhere. But anyways, the book is talking about living in the now. And it's so true because the thing is we're always so focused on things that happened in the past. We're so focused on things we want in the future. And when you do that, have you ever noticed that we're at unease? You're never at peace. You're never just like relaxed, in a calm state when you're just so focused on, something that happened to you. Like somebody did you wrong in the past. Somebody cussed you out in traffic the other day. Somebody, cheated on you. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody lied to you. Someone stole from you. And you know what? I've had a lot of bad things happen to me over my lifetime. But one thing you got to know is you can't let that get to you. When you linger into the past, that causes you a lot of depression, causes you a lot of sadness or anxiousness. And going into the future, you're so focused on, I got to get this new house. I got to get this money. I got to get this new car. I got to get a girlfriend. I got to get a boyfriend. I need to find love. I need to find it. And what that is showing lack. It's showing that that you're lacking what you already have in your life. You're not even being grateful for what you already have. And we don't realize that when you're in that state of mind, you're actually repelling those things, for one. And two, you're repelling peace. Peace, love, and joy are the main things that we should be striving for in this world. And we can't have those things if we're just so focused on what somebody did to us in the past or what we're trying to do and trying to get in the future. And like sometimes we just need to sit back and just be. Just be. It's such a crazy concept to some people because the book really blew my mind because it's true. We really do focus so much on what happened and what's going to happen, and we're just. But the funny thing is, the only thing we have is now. We don't have a yesterday. We don't have a tomorrow. All we have is now, and think about that. But the crazy thing is, the mind can't even really fathom that because our minds and our subconscious is programmed. It's been programmed to, especially with the media and things that we've got going on all in the world. We're so focused on all these different things, and we're not present. We're not in our own bodies. And it's just such a good concept because if you think about it, being in the now is the only way that you can not worry. Not because worry and anxiety and all this stuff is actually an illusion. We cause it to ourselves because we can't let go. We there's so much resistance. If we can accept what is, it is what it is. It really is. It literally, like, think about it. Someone did something to you in the past, but you still holding on to that. That's resistance. Accept that it happened, and you got to move on. You have to move on. And I know it sounds easier said than done, but yeah, it takes some work because of how our minds are conditioned. But if you actually take the time to put the work in, and it might take you some days, it might take you some weeks or months to train your mind because it's a habit. You have to get whenever you find your mind thinking about negative stuff or negative things about you or your negative self-talk, just come back to the now. Ask yourself, why am I thinking this way? Just ask yourself. But and here's the crazy thing. When you can just be in your body and just be in the moment, come back to this moment, and wherever you are, if you're out with friends, or if you're on a date, or if you're at work, just be right here. Don't think about what you got to cook tomorrow, or where you got to go. You got to go to the grocery store. You got to do that. How is that helping you? Stressing out about stuff. And there's studies behind this. Stress and all this stuff, it ages you. So being in the past and just being in the future, you're actually putting stress on your body, and you're aging. People that can just have that peace, you actually have a youthfulness about you. You're not stressing. You're not gonna have all these wrinkles, and just have that look of just despair on your face. I really encourage you guys, practice this. Do a practice. See how many times in the day. I challenge y'all. See how many times in the day you thinking about something that happened in the past, or you're thinking about something that you got to do later on today, or when you get home, or later on when tomorrow, or next week, or you're just anxious, or you find yourself getting sad, or in these weird moods. Learn how to just, if you do have a sad mood, just examine it. Just examine it. Don't fight it. Don't none of that. Just examine it. Ask yourself questions, and just kind of let it be. They even in the book, it even talks about how pain is an illusion. It's real, but we give pain more power than what we need to. Depression and sadness and all this stuff, it's an emotion, but if you actually just allow it, and it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass through. But we cling to these things, and we hold on to it, and we identify with it. And so people actually chase pain. It's crazy. People actually chase pain because they're so used to it, and they think that it's normal. And when you understand the power of now, just being in the moment, letting go of things, really just being here, present, not looking all over the place, you will be amazed at how powerful this method is, how powerful this concept is. And so I just challenge y'all today, if you guys do have time, pick up that book, The Power of Now. Or I actually did an audiobook because I drive for a living, so I'm most of the time on the road, and I like to listen to audiobooks. So you guys try it out. I'm telling you, and make it a practice. Have moments where you can just sit back to do some meditation every day, even if it's for 5 minutes. Even if I know you got 5 minutes out of the day. Everybody's got 5 minutes, because we be scrolling and doing whatever, watching YouTube, or whatever, Facebook, whatever. So take that time. I encourage y'all, be in the now. Be in the now. Don't be in the past. Don't linger over there, because it's done. You can't change what's already happened, and the future doesn't exist. The future is right here. Everything that happens in the future is what you do right now. So really focus on what you can control and what you can change, and that is just being here right now. I hope you guys got a little bit of value from this. I hope that I was able to kind of give you guys some insight. If you guys did like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, follow me, and there's going to be a lot more content like this. And also be looking out for this bonus chapter. It is what it is. It's going to be in the book, so be on the lookout for that. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Stay elevated, man.